Welcome to Burr-rated, B-rated movies. I'm Amferny.
And what is up, everybody? I am Brian with a B. Right?
Yeah, we're back.
I need to...
Last week it was you and Gav.
Oh, yeah. Me and Gav.
You watched Remember.
That's a pretty nuts movie, man. We're going to have to watch the second one and get him back on it, because he called it, you know?
He called the ending?
No.
Oh.
I was like, dude, I don't get this, what this is. Like, you know, he's like, maybe it's re-putting a member on their body. And you're just like, what? And then it's like, that's what happens. And you're like, oh, that makes sense. You know? But I also think last week I mentioned the urban word for this week. Again, don't condone it. And it's just funny, you know? But this week is the Russian candy cane. You ever heard of that?
You're getting into some exotic ones that I've never heard of.
And now they're starting to get complicated.
Oh,
Some
geez.
of them are, right?
Oh, jeez.
So it's kind of like the flaming dragon, where the man is getting oral sex, and then he holds their head down, and when he finishes, they gag on it, and so it comes out of their nose, right? The flaming dragon.
Yeah.
But this time, when it does that, you punch them in the mouth, so that way it trickles down red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white. You know?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Some of these are like borderline abuse.
I think the majority of them are probably illegal in 85 states.
Were they just like created by like just like shitty people that were like trying to justify their weird kink?
Right? They're like, you punched me. No, babe, I was trying to do.
It's the Russian candy cane.
I thought you liked it. It's Christmas time. Right? We're going on vacation.
Nostrovia.
Right? What if like someone was really like, I saw this bit of a dating show, and they were like, I don't remember what, they might have been like the UK area, and the guy and the girl were on their date, and she and he completely misunderstood what both of them were saying. And basically the guy was like, oh, I went to this psychic and he said that, you know, I'm ready to move on to the next level. And she's like, oh my gosh, really? And he's like, yeah. He's like, so he's like, I really think like I'm ready. He's like, and you're with me? And she's like, yes. And so like at the same time they said what they were thinking, and she's like, yes, I'll marry you. But he's like, can we try anal? And she's like, what the hell? And he's all like, yes. He's like, I went to the site. He's like, that's the next step. He's like, we haven't done it. And she's like, no, the next step is being married. And he's all like, what? Why would the psychic tell me to get married? And he's like, and it's a full moon tonight. He's like, a moon? He's like, that's the psychic's prediction. He's like, so do you? And she's like, no, get the hell out of my face. Yeah, it's completely, you know. So what if your girl was like, you know what? Like, what are those stacking dolls?
Russian nesting dolls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if she's like, you know what? I heard that the Russian candy canes are really delicious. Like, if she's like, I would like a Russian candy cane. And you're like,
say less.
Bet, you know?
Bet.
Yeah. And then she's like, why the hell would you do that? Like, what are you talking about?
You asked for a Russian candy cane.
Yeah. Like that whole, you know, there's that joke too, where there's that guy and he's hooking up with that girl, and all of a sudden she's like, oh my God, like my boyfriend's home, try the back door. And then he got beat up because he thought she meant try the back door.
Yeah.
You know, instead of leave, get the hell out of here, you know? There's always miscommunications, man. You gotta clarify some stuff.
You gotta be specific when you talk.
Yeah.
Especially when something has multiple meanings.
Yeah. You gotta look it up. Be safe out there. You know, like I ask my wife, like, hey, anniversary wise, birthday wise, like, I'll think of my own ideas, but then I always ask her, like, is there someone that you want? You know? And so what if they're like, you know what? Have you seen these things? Have you ever heard of a Russian candy cane? It'd be like, wait a second. But it could be like, you know, maybe it has sardine flavor.
Maybe.
Sardines and mint.
Have you ever tried surströmming fish?
Good God. Right?
Yeah.
So, what we got going on tonight?
We are watching Piercing Screams In 1978, an adult detention group takes a trip of celebration and self-discovery after successfully completing their rehabilitation course at a voluntary help center. When they arrive at their destination, this is a long synopsis, so bear with me.
Get the gist.
Destination of nature and fun, they're warned by locals regarding the recent abduction/murder of several travelers. The bus group chooses to believe this couldn't happen to them, so they stand their ground and enjoy their hard-earned getaway at their intended destination.
Wow.
When a gothic clan of locals with a unique lifestyle becomes interested in the bus group's blood, flesh, and souls, the bus group begins to rethink their vacation spot.
And then they got a call that... Oh.
However, by this time, it may already be too late. Do they seek redemption for their past doings and risk their lives to stay and help solve the murders? Or does the mischievous side resurface in the bus group?
And this is one movie. It's not a...
This is one movie.
It's not
I feel like
a series?
No, this feels like you're describing like a trilogy of films.
Right?
That's a very long synopsis.
That was like... I can't wait if we get the DVD of it.
I warned you.
It takes the entire back thing. Like, there's no pictures on the back.
Yeah.
It's just in
just this
1-point font, single space. It's like, yeah.
I had to read the whole thing. I've never seen one that long.
Dude.
Directed by Michael Jason Allen and starring Elley Ringo from that bus movie we watched, the one with Elsie Holt.
Oh,
where they're trapped on the bus.
Yeah. New Fear's Eve?
No, not New Fear's Eve. That's a different
Countdown?
one. Party Bus.
Party Bus. So many buses.
She was in that. Frank Haraksin, Milena Saboya, John Minch, and Michael Jason Allen.
Who directed and starred?
I know. It sounds so indie.
Here we go.
Which, before we start, I wanted to thank everybody that listens, because we've had some amazing recent numbers.
Yeah.
I won't go into great detail on the numbers, but it's a significant jump from our normal, and we're getting people that are not just listening to one episode, they're listening to more than one episode. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So we're not just talking into the void.
Right. We usually thank people at the end of the episode, but we don't really remember thanking them. You know? Brought to you by Evan Williams. It's like you can't say that.
No.
Because Evan Williams didn't say bring him.
No.
Yeah.
But I just, it was just, it's encouraging.
Yeah. We always say thank you. Make the post, do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, piercing screams.
Yes.
All right. Here we go.
Russian candy canes.
Ooh.
And Evan Williams.
There we go. And you use the Russian candy cane and stir it. Like, remember those candy canes when you were younger that were like, what, an inch diameter? And it was just a stick? What if that's what they're talking about?
Maybe.
Yeah.
You never know.
All right.
Sloppy flute is in the night. Sweater holder shining bright. Where the gold tastes just right. Splacking hands in the moonlight. Berated, berated, not a bad word. Bringing on this preferred. Berated, here I call. The podcast that welcomes all.
Rated G, rated PG, rated PG-13, rated NC-17, and rated R are certification marks owned by the Motion Picture Association, Inc. This podcast has not been rated or certified pursuant to the Motion Picture Association, Inc.'s film rating system, nor is this podcast authorized by, endorsed by, or affiliated with the Motion Picture Association, Inc.
All right, we're back with the beginning of Piercing Screams.
Damn, it just instantly started up with
He said,
dialogue.
she said, destruction, or
Betty, I need to
productions.
talk to you, all right? The engine's rumbling. Dude, look at that jacket. Don't know if that's leather or if that's suede.
It's
but
pretty
either
sharp.
way, he's getting it in tonight.
Yeah.
Guarantee it. Especially, is he wearing he's wearing
Like a Tommy
short
Bahama
sleeve
shirt.
Tommy Bahama shirt under a blazer.
Yeah.
So
he's gonna go to sleep. They're sleeping in the car.
Real quick in a Datsun.
And then did he get stabbed?
Looked like somebody stabbed him through the back of the head.
Like through the car, like with a railroad spike.
Yep. And now they're thinking about like, should I do this to the girl?
So he's
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
I mean,
he's like, all right. You would think. Oh, and she didn't go quietly.
She does not go quietly.
And her face is now red.
That's a good scream.
Yeah, it was. Not because she was embarrassed, because she was brutally murdered
Yes.
while sleeping in a car. See, why would you sleep with the car with your windows down?
Yeah, really.
That's just weird.
Wow.
You know?
That was a pretty quick, effective way to get to the title cards.
Yeah. So you know what? Let's just get to it, all right?
Just straight to the meat.
Exactly. Get this dude number 98 a jersey and some freaking tube socks, and let's get out here.
Because we're in 1978, so tube socks were like the knee-high tube socks were a thing.
And the men were wearing short shorts.
Which, I mean, he's white, so he's very smart, so it's less surface area that can get burned in this hot sun.
Dude, I was over at my friend's house the other day, and they're like, Brian, you are the whitest person I've ever seen. And I was like, oh, I just haven't tanned yet. Like, you know, give me a week into summer, and I'll tan. And then I turn to a nice golden bronze. Now, I hope that guy is the hero.
So we have the older guy in his, is that like a cardigan?
No.
Or like a...
I think it was just a regular polo.
Like a polo shirt.
Yeah,
With
but it looks like it has like a bowling alley design on it.
Yeah, I couldn't really
Oh,
figure
here's
that.
a certificate, soldier.
So he gives the beret wearing guy a certificate.
Roger Kelly. That's probably the only person that I've ever said their real name in the movie. Roger Kelly. He is gonna make it to the end.
So he is
He's dressed up like a Vietnam vet,
yeah.
and he's got his rucksack with him. And instead of sitting on a chair,
He has elected to sit on the floor
Yeah.
and throw his certificate.
like it doesn't mean anything. So, oh yeah, maybe we should say they're like at
Like
a campground kind of thing or a park
this is a rehab group.
Yeah,
so
but
I'm
they're at a-
assuming like drug rehab.
or alcohol.
Yeah.
Is this ink made from beetle shellac and hooves of God? I'd say
So
all
she
right,
can-
weirdo.
Smell the ink.
I
don't know.
I'd say, you know what? You don't get the certificate.
Whatever's in the cartridge.
I'd say, did I make it?
So he said it comes from the blood of an uptight prude.
There you go.
Like,
So
basically, lady, shut the fuck up.
yeah,
Just take your damn certificate.
get on the bus, get a certificate. We're about to go get turned.
Yeah.
And so now she comes up and
Are you ready to go get Krizunk?
oh hell yeah, Bruce number 98.
Yeah.
Bruce, like he just got done.
Bruce Click.
Like he just got done running a marathon. He's wearing the sweat bandana, a jersey, that majestic beard, bald head though.
So, yeah, it's the county rehabilitation. So this is like a state-run service.
Yeah, so there's
It also happens to have a Catholic priest.
yeah, don't they all? He's like, Lord, help them release their demons.
So Sandra,
Sandra gets
Elley.
down, bruh.
that's Elley Ringo. Yeah,
Well.
she gets her.
She's got that flower child look.
Yeah,
Is that what it's called, right?
yeah,
I don't know.
that very hippie look.
Mm-hmm. Hey, brother.
Which, I mean, I think I'd seen on her Instagram. She is a model. Obviously, she looks amazing.
Yeah.
But she's also like a geologist in real life.
There you go.
Yeah.
Stuttering them rocks. So did he just basically diss her, saying that she was a loosey-goosey, saying that penicillin, so she just gets a bunch of STDs? Because he's like, if penicillin would have, helped you out.
Well, because she misunderstood. It's penicillin, not penicillin.
There you go. It could be, though. So now what? Some mom just left her kid with her mom, grabbed her certificate. I'd say, I don't think that this is a mandatory thing. Right? You get your certificate, meaning that you're done.
Yeah. So this is like a celebration. So you're just going to celebrate the fact that you're done with the program.
Yeah. If they were like, here's your high school diplomas. Oh, yeah, tomorrow we're going to do something. Be like, nope. As soon as I shake your hand, I'm deucing it out.
So now then there's this long-haired dude it looks like he's trying to score. Bernie.
He had a joint in his hand earlier.
So
Maybe it's a different rehab.
Did he buy?
I'm pretty sure he had a J.
Yeah. So I'm assuming this is like a drug rehab or like a...
Maybe it's a sex rehab.
Maybe.
Like you could do all the drugs and alcohol you want. Or maybe it's an alcohol rehab. You just can't drink.
So did he put his hand in the old guy's hand?
Maybe he was trying to
I'd be confused by that one too. Like, am I supposed to grab your wrist and shake it?
I think he's like, brother.
Like, if you want to make this weird, we can get weird.
He's like, I can go lower. He's like, I don't need to though. So apparently there's not enough seats on the bus. Yeah, there is. Because
there are.
Right back there are. But there's two other people. Bruce and that long-haired dude sat on the ground as well.
Yes.
See?
But apparently some people like sitting on the ground because you want to fill the road at every bump on your way.
Nobody ever. I think they just probably don't want to go to the back of the bus with freaking taxi cab driver looking guy.
Nah. What's that bus?
Exactly. Oh, do they leave somebody? Nope, those are all their parents and everybody waving them.
And the priest. Why is there a priest?
And he's like, bless you. Yeah, the front half is all windowed up. Then all of a sudden there's that weird, back 90% of it is, boarded up.
Well, yeah.
And then there's that one window in the very, very back.
Did you see that, it's not like metal framing. It's not like a traditional bus. It's got, wood framing.
But why?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the first half is windows, and then the back half is all framed up, and there's one window in the back. Michael Jason Allen.
So now we're getting the credits, but it's like doing the pause on the person.
Maybe.
As you see them.
And Elley Ringo just realized, oh, that is what they're doing. Because her face was so surprised when her name popped up on her.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, that's me. Holy hell. Ryan Bullock. Again, if I was that Ryan guy or Bruce and that hippie dude came and sat beside me, I'd be like, really?
Yeah, really.
There's literally a seat right there in front of you that you could have sat right there.
Yeah, you don't have to crowd my personals.
Right?
Just because you don't want to sit in a seat.
I'm trying to let these nuts breathe, bro.
So
that AC isn't on that bus.
The military dude, he's the only guy in the back?
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to be around people.
He's probably back there just beef stewing it up.
And now the sheriff...
He's like, great. This is all we need. More river rats. Whatever that is.
Rhett Ashley Crosby.
Uh-oh. Who's this guy looking like a fake Johnny Lawrence?
Like the tow guy.
Right. Don't know where he's towing. Oh, yeah. How many times did your bus go off-road?
I don't believe I've ever seen a bus go off-road.
Oh, okay. You know why? You probably shouldn't.
I mean, this probably isn't a traditional bus. It probably... The way it looks built, it's got, better suspension.
I don't know. We gotta lose some of the weight, and I take out every single seat. And they turn the seat sideways too. Like, so if they get T-boned, somebody's back is going to be instantly broke.
Yeah.
Dang, is that bus driver going in reverse?
Yeah.
What a G.
I know.
He's like, don't worry, guys. I can parallel park this mother.
I have driven a 40-foot bus, and like I've never tried to go in reverse.
Why did you drive a 40-foot bus?
That was a military thing. They had to have bus drivers for events.
I would have said, not it.
So people got it wasn't a not it situation. It was you got called in the office, and you know what you're doing. You're gonna get 5 days to learn how to drive a 40-foot bus.
You just said, I only need 5 minutes. So now the tow person is
like puts tape. Oh no,
the sheriff is putting the tape. That's the murder car.
This is the murder car. So he's getting prints.
He's not Catwoman. He's not trying to steal Bruce Wayne's prints. You don't need to get other police over there involved.
How did he know there were prints right there?
And he only needed one shot at it.
I know.
He dusted a little bit, put a piece of packing tape on it, and yanked it off like a Band-Aid.
That's impressive.
I know. He's going to solve the murders. Now
the group shows up at this camp, and
ew,
Elley takes her that's not a jacket, like
her shoes and her hippie vest off.
Her vest off.
Why would you take your shoes off right there?
And everybody's running.
Take your shoes off closer to the water.
So then she takes her top off, and she's going to go run in the water.
Oh, hold on. Here comes the pants. Oh.
So she's going skinny dipping.
Oh, then all of a sudden, what was his name again? Roger?
Yeah.
Roger Blunt. Oh, and then here comes... see...
Now she's going to get in that...
I was about to say...
green, murky water.
I couldn't do it, man.
Oh, God.
I know. Well, you literally were just talking about penicillin like 5 minutes ago. It feels great. Get in. He's like, I can't, babe. I'm on duty.
Do you think it's not like an actual killer? It's just like Giardia?
Call of Duty. It probably is.
It's just the river water disease.
Damn. That hippie dude with long hair is buff.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I'm one with the earth, baby.
And now here comes Bruce skipping and hopping down the embankment.
Yeah. I don't know about this, Dawn. Dawn, that's a good name.
There could be animals in there. It's like, what, you can't... So is she worried they're going to get parasites, or is she worried for the parasites? Because before she was concerned about the ink. I don't know what lane she's in.
Dude, have you ever seen leeches or had a leech get on you or been around somebody? Yes. Dude, I thankfully never got them on me, but we were doing that, like I've mentioned before, that Boy Scout hiking trip. We're supposed to hike 50 miles in a week and stuff like that, but our teacher was like a nerd. We ended up like actually hiking about 70 miles in those 5 days. Yeah, as like, I don't even remember how old we were, 13-year-olds.
That's insanity.
Yeah.
You didn't even train for that.
No. But
like, I'm just saying, like, at the very least, you don't have to be like a super athlete, but you have to train your feet.
Yeah, no. We didn't. We just went with it.
So who had all these fucking blisters and calluses and...
I don't think any of us did, honestly.
Really? Wow.
But there's even a funny part where, like, one of the leaders, we left the axe like 2 miles back, and we're in the middle of nowhere. And so he's like, where's the axe? And like his son's like, who cares? And he's like, who cares? Like, who said that? And his son's like, I did. And he's like, go back and get it. He made his son run by himself 2 miles backwards and then 2 miles back to us. Nobody went with him.
That's dangerous.
Exactly. But anyways, there was finally a pond, and we went to it and started swimming around in it. I didn't, because I was like, this looks dangerous. And guess what? The other leader's son came out of the water, and he had leeches all on his ass. And we're like, there you go, nerd.
Yeah, that's what you get for going in the weird river water.
Dude, I got bit by like a gigantic like cricket or grasshopper.
Ugh.
I have a scar on me. But anyways,
so now the Sheriff Keno, shows up and he's talking to the soldier and the older guy.
Bowling shirt polo.
And he's letting them know about the whole group now. He's letting them know about the murder that happened last night.
I'd be like, okay. He's like, let the man speak.
He's telling us important information.
He's like, we do appreciate visitors, but,
Well, we also have to look after him.
I'd say we do appreciate visitors, and since you guys are all adults and not kids, so you guys can make your own decisions.
But I'd rather you not camp here, because then if you get murdered, then I have to investigate your murder.
But I'd say, what are the chances?
Likely.
What are the chances with Roger around?
Likely.
He just came back from beating Charlie up. He's probably still high on, what was that drug? LSD? Was that the drug that they did in Nam?
I think so.
Maybe.
I mean,
PCP, it was one of those.
My drug expertise is more about now.
I just know, what do you call it? Metallica made that song about it.
Was it the Beatles?
No, Metallica.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds?
I think that's meth.
No, that's LSD.
He's chasing that dragon. So now the bus driver is the one who's like, you know what? I think we're going to stay around here, Sarge.
Like, you can do what you want. It's a free country.
He's like, it's actually free camping ground. He's like, you know what? All these people just got their certificate. And then this guy, Roger, looks like Stanley Spadowski all of a sudden from UHF. You never seen UHF, huh?
UHF? The Weird Al?
Yeah.
I watched that at a Christian sleepover when I was a kid.
I just had Kane and I watched it the other
That is
day.
an amazing movie.
Hilarious.
The other one that's like that one, that's really cool, there's the John Ritter one. Was it Stay Tuned?
I don't know.
Where he
there's
gets stuck in the TV
Oh,
and he has
yeah.
to survive the different the channels or shows or whatever and get out.
Yeah. Oh, so then Roger, the vet,
So, but
he's like,
asked,
hey, you want to dig a latrine? Because that's a big diss. Uh-oh.
I guess so. So now we see this guy welding.
Well, that's the killer.
I'm assuming it's the killer because we see a bunch of sharp objects.
Well, it's because he also has that same plaid shirt.
Okay, that's fair.
Ew, he's just sharpening up hooks, huh?
So the trick to wearing plaid in the wilderness is to be the killer. Because you
Kill.
can't get killed if you're the killer.
Kill or be killed if you wear plaid.
That might be an addendum to the tips to survive right there.
Would also be messed up if you're just like, all right, let's go on a camping trip, and like you see your friend's shirt, and you're just like, he brought plaid. Do I need to hurry and bring my plaid shirt? What? Was that the guy's face from the beginning?
I think so.
Who is this hot?
So now we have people that are in
Ew.
with like collars that are chained
Oh,
to
look at that guy.
like a truss.
That guy's dad was not in his life, I guarantee it.
And there's like a weird dude in a robe, somebody who has hooks in their
That girl had hooks in the back of her.
clavicles.
It's the dude. You know that's real. There's people that do this.
Yes.
That is so gross.
Yes, it
and
is.
Did they really blur out her boobies?
They blurred her boobs.
Come on.
Now we have we have a black-haired lady,
A hot cult leader
and she's
has a big old pickle jar.
like as a pickle jar. Like, are they doing an initiation?
I'm
But
guessing that's supposed to be blood.
it's like an old-timey camera. Somebody filming this.
At least we forgot his sacrifices. See, and this is why do you gotta dress like that?
Somebody in like a
Why can't you wear normal clothes? I mean,
in like
that
a plague doctor
Boussier
mask.
is bringing them knockers out for sure. You know, I support her shirt. But for the rest of your life, you're a vampire, you gotta dress like that? No, man. If there's like, Brian, you can be immortal, but you gotta dress like this, I'd say, you know what? Never mind.
You know,
I'll wear these Jordans and tank tops any day.
I'm good. 100 years is enough.
Oh, look.
Oh, she has a hook in her back.
That's what I'm saying. That's real.
Yeah.
That's not makeup. Ugh, dude, that just gives me the shivers. Because there's really people that do that. Like that.
So it's the dude that has the hooks in his, like at his clavicles is Wilhelm. But why are they blurring her boobs?
Maybe they're just too magnificent. And then we would, you know, all boobies are great for the most part.
There's even a blur on
Here we go.
on the girl that has the hook in her back, because you can see side boob.
Oh.
So they're getting pulled up.
Here we go. And this, I don't know, man.
Do you think this is real?
Yes, 100% it is. This was on, remember Dean Cain's Ripley's Believe It or Not?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, those are edited boobies.
Yeah.
Why did you... Uh-oh, here we go. Yeah, Dean Cain, that Ripley's Believe It or Not. People do this stuff, man. There's somebody that put like 6 of them in their back, and they're just like, all right, now swing them around. You're just like, don't do that. Your skin can...
I trust
rip.
my skin, but I don't want to mess with it so much that I'm testing the boundaries of it.
Yeah, right. If I was falling off a cliff and for some reason you could only grab onto my nipples before I fell off the cliff, I'd be like, let it go, damn it. You're going to rip my nipples off.
I'm going to be dead with no nipples.
Right? I'm trying to get an open casket.
So now,
why aren't you wearing a suit when you're dead?
the sheriff is driving by the woods and he's staring. Like, is this the cult area? Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, dude, these weirdos with hooks in their backs and fronts. What if they're not blurred? What if those are their really boobs? That's what they look like.
Finger popping each other's assholes.
He's like, in each other's asses. Dude. That, guys, might be not real. But
if you know what movie that's from,
then holla. Let us know. If you made
Do
this
you
far
know?
to the episode,
do you know?
I literally just said the same quote after you did.
Okay, so you know. Okay.
He's like, we're not popping each other's assholes. And then they go to prom.
Okay. There's some clues.
He's like, do the same thing, except different. Dude, forget this, man. Like, could
my
you
God.
imagine if you were single, okay? And the girl that you're dating is like, hey, what are you doing this weekend? You should come over to the abandoned church and see what I'm doing with me and my friends.
We're doing a weird cult thing. We're gonna like hang ourselves in the air while the cult leader holds a bottle of blood
We're like, okay.
in a mason jar up in the air.
You're just doing like a hang test, like your forearms, or, how are you hanging from the sky? Oh, they're going to put gigantic hooks in the back of us.
Just
You know what?
it'll be fun. It's simple.
And I'd be pissed if she's like, oh, I only believe in missionary position sex. I'd say, you know what? You need to get the hell out of my room right now. She's like, and the lights have to be off. All right, we're done. So now we're back on the bus, and everybody's just,
Hanging out.
wait a second. So they're just, all of them are supposed to sleep on the bus together?
Yeah, they're gonna sleep on the bus.
Because you know what? I didn't see anybody have tents or anything like that.
No, nothing.
And that bus looks way too hot. Is it raining?
Is it raining or is it like warm?
Well, I kind of see drips coming from the ceiling, like
Oh,
right
yeah.
there. Unless
And-
that's like the tape.
Like looking at their skin, it's like it's moist.
It's probably hot on the bus. And you know that dude, number 89's farting it up. And what is that?
Oh, he's playing what is that called?
If my kid was here, he would know because he wants one of those.
Okay.
Those pianos that like you blow a tube into and it makes a sound. Oh,
Yeah.
man. They're pretty funny. So then
They're making
Roger-
up a song.
Yeah, because that's what you do.
She'll be eating chicken and dumplings when she comes. Oh. She'll be
Yum,
coming
yum.
round the mountain when she comes.
Because that's what you should do as an adult. Oh, is she going to the back to get with a Vietnam vet?
Either that or she doesn't want to be near the music.
She's like, I'm tired of these nerds.
It's like, I don't want to come around the mountain. I want to go to sleep.
Right? She's like, I didn't get the certificate just to sing with some weird piano tube. Oh, she's leaving through the emergency door, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go.
Is she going to get murdered?
I mean, probably. Her pants are way too high to not get murdered. That should be another tips to survive. Have a sag at least. So my son, like he has a sag. Like I sagged my pants ever since I was a little kid. My mom would always get pissed off at me. So I was grabbing, pull them up, and I was like, quit. So my kid sags, and I was like, dude, pull your pants up. And he's like, no, this is where they go. This is where they go. His shorts, his jeans, his anything, except his board shorts. We go swimming. His board shorts are up on his waist. And I was like,
Well, because he's afraid they're going to go down.
and I'm like, that's where your pants and stuff is supposed to be. He's like, no. I said, why you put them like that? And he's like, And I was like, exactly.
Because you don't want people to see your dong.
I mean, you don't say that much.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But so the sheriff was talking to. Was
Regina.
he talking? Was that the same people from the camp site?
I don't know.
Well, he's talking to
He
a
was
group
talking
of
to
people,
somebody.
and they're like, "Well, why don't you give the cultists a citation?" He's like, "Well, I don't want to raise awareness about them because then we get no visitors." So everybody's just like, just leave the cultists alone, and they won't mess with anybody. But they clearly already are.
Not really. Uh-oh.
Oh my god!
That woman made it through the whole night.
And now she's getting hacked at by the guy the welder.
That didn't look like the welder. That looked like some random person. Was just chopping broccoli.
So sheriff hears the screaming, and he's gonna walk out into the woods.
He gets his sidearm out and gets ready. Going through the thick
Are they
brush.
in somebody's like backyard? Because there's like a fake pig
Where?
on the ground.
Is that? Or is that just trash? Oh, and then guess what?
There's blood all over the
Blood
rocks.
everywhere. There's another killer. I knew it. How do you know it's another killer? How do you know it's not the same killer?
Yeah. Really, how do you know? So
But
And he
how does
just-
he know that's blood? He hasn't touched it and tasted it yet. Yeah, I think
Oh
that's
no,
a
wait.
broken barrel.
I thought he was gonna do it.
Right? He's like, hold on, let me just double check.
Wait.
He's like, yep, it's barbecue sauce. Yeah, I
So,
think that's a
He
fire
backs up
barrel.
and runs away as opposed to moving forward.
Psh, I wouldn't. I'd be like, I'm getting out of here.
Or call for backup, but I don't know, maybe the sheriff's department is like, hey Dave, can you get over here?
Can you work a 3-day shift? Do you mean 3 days in a row? No. Well, yes.
I know you were dealing with the killer donuts, but
Dude, now
we need you. It's extra overtime.
the bus driver's got a clean white tee on, and he's just walking around the bus. Dude, there's no way that anybody's still asleep right there.
There's no way anybody fell asleep.
That is the worst thing about going camp. I love camping, but the worst thing is waking up when the sun comes up, and your tent's all hot and humid.
Yeah.
You know?
There's no way anybody fell asleep because there's such a firm surface. It's got to kill your back.
Yeah, man. Is that guy just smoking on the bus?
Yeah.
I'd be so pissed. I'd be like, hey, and then that guy, for sure his spine is jacked up this morning. He's sleeping like at a 45-degree angle on the ground up against the wall. Like I'd sleep sitting up. You know? But they were like those 4 seats that people were laying on. Then this guy, who would eat all the little kids' lunches? Uh-oh.
Doyle rules.
So now everybody's leaving the bus.
Yeah. So the older guy gets off the bus now. Ellie gets off the bus. Everybody else is getting off the bus.
I don't think that she brought the correct pair of shoes for,
No, she did not.
you know.
She brought those are like high-heeled wedges
Yeah.
to go hang out in the rocks. But she's walking okay in them, so apparently she got comfortable.
Like there could be bears out here.
High
There she
knees.
goes.
High knees.
High knees. Hi. He's like, we're like earth people.
Long strides.
Nah, you can't do long strides with those.
No.
Your ankles would be cooked. Like you were trying to play basketball against me. So now, did he just call her out? Did the long-haired hippie guy call her out for not being a true hippie? He's like,
Yeah.
we could be one with the earth. And she's like, I just look like this because it's sexy.
Yeah.
She's like, I really don't give a crap about the earth and flowers and anything like that. She's like, I'm just trying to get these ducks. Never mind.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah.
Like, you just like the look. It's okay. It's okay to just like the look.
Yeah. Now, there's a bunch of people like me. Like, I would have never, in high school, sorry, I'm
So
not even
now-
going to finish that.
So now the soldier guy, he has, like, this is like old school, like a World War II look because he wrapped up the cigarette the cigarettes into his shirt.
I love how they zoomed in on it, though.
It's very Marines.
It reminded me of
it's
like
less Army.
Commando.
Yeah.
Where it's like dun 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 dun, and it was Arnold like putting the eye stuff on his face and him getting ready for war.
Yeah.
This guy's like, don't forget my cigs. And then he stabs the knife in the mud.
Jeez.
Oh, that's Bruce running through a tunnel.
Through a dark tunnel.
I don't think you got to run through that tunnel, bruh.
Nope.
So he just ran through that tunnel, and that was it. So now did she just find a big old thing of rock? Look how buff
she said
she
it's
is.
andesite and basalt. She found this giant rock.
You couldn't lift that up. That was easily 20 pounds.
I mean, she's actually a geologist, so she would know.
Oh, yeah, damn.
So that was probably an ad lib.
That's amazing. And now she's just sitting there.
Yawning.
Because that rock was so heavy, dude.
It's tiring. So now...
Come on, Roger.
So now Roger is marching, and the hippie guy behind him is mocking him.
Dude, that hippie dude, he's that...
He's doing the open-handed communist salute.
Is that what it is?
That's what that is.
But now, seeing that he took a shot and he was buff, like, if you look at his jeans, he's got some quads, too, dude.
I mean, they probably had to, like, do the trick, you know, how, like, if you ever watch Cabin in the Woods.
Not yet.
Franz Kranz plays the weed dealer hippie dude, and he has to wear layers and layers of clothing because Chris Hemsworth is supposed to be the jock. And he's supposed to be the buff guy. Franz Kranz was buffer than Chris Hemsworth at that time, if you can believe it.
Yeah.
This is before Marvel.
Uh-oh. Ooh. So that girl was dead in the thing. I guess that was the killer that killed her.
Yeah.
Because then it had the killer just sharpening more hooks.
Mm-hmm. So she brought the rock back. She must be tired. She had to carry that giant rock back.
What if that's kryptonite?
Then
What?
then Lex Luthor will be right there.
This guy just literally just brought a big old tree branch back with him.
And he's covered in branches like he's Rambo.
Okay, well, like it's stuck in his hair. Like he just put up Halloween lights in his front yard for his wife. He's like, you're all victims.
You asshole.
Dude,
You wouldn't last a second in the Congo.
I guarantee this guy's never been in the military now.
No, he has not.
Yeah, now he's just being too hard,
He's
bro.
like, you can generally tell as a military person.
Yeah.
My experience, when people go hard.
When they go ham like that, they're
Like,
not.
You know who has been in the military? The people that don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. We had those people in high school that would always act like that. And you're just like, dude, you're not going to get into the military, man. Like, I think the first question they ask you when you get into the military is, are you crazy?
Are you a fucking nerd?
They're like, yeah, sorry. Thank you for your time. Please leave my office.
Oh, no. Like, the thing is, you could probably, as long as you're not crazy when you come in.
Okay, look
if
at
you
that
are
guy.
crazy when you are in,
yeah,
they
if
don't
you show
care.
up, if you show up to your military interview wearing fatigues and dog tags and a beret, like you're in the Green Berets, they're gonna say, "Thank you, sir. You can turn around and leave."
and have Wolverine mutton chops.
Dude, yeah. He's like, "These are my granddad's." Yeah, that guy. Although, you know, some of the fatigues do look cool. I've never in my life worn fatigues.
So he has effectively cleared the table.
Good
Nobody
job.
wants to deal with him anymore.
Well, now they're all going in. Are they in Walking Dead?
They're walking by this boarded up building, and he's walking backwards like he's checking their six.
Yeah. He's come on, man.
I like this guy though. Like,
I do.
He's good for the movie.
I hope he survives.
Yes.
But I also hope that he also comes out as like, I never made it to the military. You know,
He's doing a good job with it though.
Yeah, he clearly his air lats are on point. He says, "How much water, dude? He's clearly hydrated." Excuse me. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, I just kind of burped.
So now the sheriff pulls over their group.
He says, "Hey, come over here.
Everything all right?
How come you guys wearing the same clothes yesterday? That's gross."
That's unhygienic.
except the bus driver. He has a different bowling shirt on.
Well,
He's like,
yeah.
how many bowling leagues you going there, brother?
This is like a bowling shirt with the that's a vertical stripe.
Hell yeah.
I was about to say horizontal, but I was like, oh wait,
Ooh.
that's the
He
other
was
way.
laying down. So there's what? I can't remember what her name was.
Yeah.
Still looking, totes my goats. And
They're looking for the girl that left the bus last night. Right now,
and he's like, has anybody else seen her?
which was probably the dead girl that was hanging.
Yeah, for sure. That's but the whole thing, he's like, has anybody else seen her? He's like, have you reported it? No. Then how has anybody else seen her? You nerd.
Yeah, why don't you report it? So I can do my job instead of staring at the cult from the outside.
Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. There's these weird people that like put hooks in their back and they don't have any regular boobs. They're all blurred out for some reason. He's like, and they're swinging around with these hooks. You probably don't want to go there.
Sometimes I fart through the fence because I don't like them.
Just so that way they'll get a whiff of it.
I had extra protein.
Man.
I had some canes. It was
Roger
extra. It was extra oily.
I've been eating beef jerky all week. Roger has his combat knife the front of his pants.
Yes, he does.
So if anything happens, his wiener's gone.
That's the thing. I don't know if I've ever kept the knife in the front.
Why would you? When you're running, it's going to be flopping, fluting, hollering, hooting.
No. I don't think I've ever kept it in the front. Not like that.
I like how the police
normally the knife goes in the back,
or the side, on the other side.
Yeah.
So the tow truck driver rolls up on the cop, and the cop's like, "These darn kids, none of them are kids."
Which, okay,
if they're supposed to be kids, this is a funny comment, the worst cast of kids I've ever seen.
I don't think these are supposed to be kids.
Well, the police officer's like, "These darn kids."
Well, I mean, he's got to be like 60, so everybody's a kid to him.
That's just disrespectful.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
No, because I will say at work, because most of my patients are like 20 to 30. And when I talk about them, I'll be like, these kids. And my wife's like, they're not kids. And I'm like, I'm in my 40s. They're kids.
Nah, I don't know about
they're babies.
that yet. So now everybody's back on the bus.
You haven't lived enough
to get beat up yet.
To fuck around and find out.
To fatho, bruh. Freaking pow. Pow. But let me see what time it is. We can go into pause. Dang. Pause right at 38 minutes.
All right.
We're going to pause real quick and let's grab a refill.
All right. Well, we'll be back with more piercing murder.
Piercing screams.
Screams.
They get murdered.
Screams.
For screaming.
I knew I was going to mess up a title at some point.
I was waiting for you. I was looking at you. But we're at 38 minutes.
All right.
Pause, and then if you went, then you just got to click rewind.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, we'll be back.
All right. We're back at 38 minutes exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So, my count, we're going to start it up. All right. 1, 2, 3, go.
So the hippie dude.
Why is he screaming?
Yeah.
Hey, maybe he just woke up from a nightmare. Maybe he woke up and he's like, I didn't have any gains.
Now, so now the old guy's like, everybody out. Are they back to the campsite?
Well, I mean, they haven't driven. Oh, the bus didn't work.
Okay.
Why is the emergency door open again?
That's why he's freaking out. So they can't leave now because the bus doesn't work.
Oh, well. You got Roger there. He's going to help everybody out. He's like, you know what? I didn't train for this. Uh-oh.
But then Roger notices a drip.
Well, there's a problem right there. What's the problem? He's like, ran over a tree branch. Birds chirping.
So, there's a nail in the tire.
Oh, yeah, because if you get a nail in the tire, your engine stops.
I didn't know that's how it worked.
Yeah.
I thought he fucked with the engine.
Whenever I try to start my car and it doesn't start, it's like, boop, 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 boop. I was like, I probably have a flat tire. I go I look to see if there's a nail back in it. See? Now, that's
checking
why I
the
got
back
fired
door.
from Jiffy Lube.
And like, oh, so the football guy, number 98, he's gonna run at the door, or he's gonna push the car,
he's
or the bus.
a bus.
It's a bus.
I believe in you, Bruce. I don't know why you're pushing it, because it has a nail in the tire. What is he doing?
Now everybody's staring at him.
And
but
everybody's just confused.
The soldier guy's just indifferent. He's just gonna smoke his cigarette.
He's like, even if you get it going, you can't keep up to get up with us.
Yeah.
I still don't understand, why is he trying to push it if there's a nail in the tire?
Yeah, really.
See, I told you, nail in the tire, then you push it and pop it into first or second, and then you go. Nail to the tire gets the engine every time.
And then he falls to his knees.
Usually you think it's like a bad battery or a spark plug, but it's always a flat tire. Batteries and spark plugs are fake. Oil, you don't need oil. You just need to make sure that your tires are at the exact same inflation status.
Yes.
Follow us for more road trip advice.
Everything is about tires.
Get rid of that battery. Get rid of the spark plugs. You don't need oil changes. Windshield washer fluid, that's not real.
So then he did something to his knee when he was trying to push the bus.
That's what he did. He pushed a bus, man. You think your knees wouldn't be tired after that?
Yeah, but he really did something because he's limping.
That's not even part of the movie.
He really did it.
He's like, I got my meniscus and my, I don't know, tibula. They're all just walking down together to the pond. Look how mad Roger is.
I know.
Now he's got a canteen on his hip, too?
He does.
Dude, this dude's just prepared, bro.
I know.
Look how mad he is.
So they're walking him further into the woods? Why are we going into the woods right now?
Maybe there's a tire store in there. Get your tires fixed. Get your tires fixed and get back on the road. Tires fixed, your engine starts. Well, my little bunny, fun time's over.
But so she's bored. She doesn't want to be there anymore.
You didn't even have to be here in the first place.
No, you didn't.
You're an adult.
Yeah.
You could have said, you know what? I don't want to go to the retreat this weekend.
I have my certificate. I'm good. You can just mail it
and
to
surrender. We'd be talking German right now.
me. I mean, off the shores of Normandy.
This guy, that's for sure his grandpa's outfits.
Yes.
He's like, I found this in my grandpa. It's not even his grandpa's. He's found at somebody's random person's like garage sale.
Pretty much.
We're at a local pub. And he's like, I used to work the afternoon shift.
Yeah,
He's
so
like,
the
yeah.
sheriff is there with his drinking buddies.
He's like, my pimp was always the worst.
They have a
He's
giant American flag in the background. I love this bar already.
made out of wood. So
I know.
It can't be, you know. But I like how the sandwich that guy's making was literally just like a school sandwich.
Yeah.
It wasn't fancy bread at all. It was like Wonder Bread,
Yeah.
all flimsy, not even toasted. Gross.
Not even great grains.
Not even anything. Dang, sheriff's drinking while he's on the job, huh? He's like, Sheriff, there's a nail in our tire, and I hurt my knee.
Yeah. So the limping football guy and the girl that was helping him, they come to find the sheriff to let him know that their bus is stuck.
They're like, so is it your engine doesn't start?
So apparently he's drinking with the mechanic. So the mechanic is the tow guy, and he's like, yeah,
He's like, I'll come fix it.
I'll come fix it.
He's like, you can have two things, not all three. Sober, done right, and cheap. You got to choose two.
I'll take done right and cheap.
He's like, then I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe.
I'm not really worried about the sobriety part.
Look at that crap ass sandwich.
And they're drinking out of like
Dixie
Like,
plastic cups.
Those aren't even Dixie plastic cups. That's like the cup that
Like your grandma's summer lemonade cups.
yeah, like that's in your grandma's house.
Yeah.
It's got like flowers on it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Good thing the tow truck driver is friends with the cops, because he just gets right into the tow truck. He's getting ready to start driving off.
He looks like old Tony Hawk.
I was about to say, he looks like Tony Hizzle.
He looks like Tony Hawk about 10 years later.
If he smoked. And
That's fair.
yeah, and didn't ever learn how to skate.
And drove a tow truck.
Right? Who
So-
lost everything.
Okay, here's my other question though. He drives a tow truck. Like, a bus is basically like requires it's significantly heavier than a car.
No, man. So, like, I mean, that's where, like, those trucks, where it's like, oh, there's a 2-ton truck. That truck doesn't weigh 2 tons. That means it has a towing capacity of 2 tons. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, I learned that a couple of years ago. Well, it's funny. We borrowed my friend's,
But how many tons is this bus?
I don't know, but it's still pretty crazy to think about. 'Cause, I mean, look at if a Tesla ever gets towed. You know how much Teslas weigh?
Like 6 tons, right?
I think it's 6,000 pounds, so 3 tons.
3 tons, yeah.
You know? So now, Roger is,
Like he's sitting with hippie guy.
I'm surprised we haven't said this earlier, DJ Aoki.
Oh yeah. They're sitting on top of the bus.
How'd they get up there?
Smoking a doobie.
Nah, you know that Roger doesn't do that.
Oh, he smokes a cigarette and he throws his cigarette at the bus.
Oh, I'm so mad. I'm going to the back of the bus now. And he gets up and leaves. He's like, I told you, don't tell anybody that this was my great grandpa's neighbor's yard sale clothes.
So the older guy, like he's looking through the toolbox.
Why is he
There isn't-
standing in that position?
He's got his butt out.
Like he's like a girl trying to hitchhike?
He's also wearing like
Bell bottoms?
bell bottoms and platform heels.
Dude, this guy's trying, I swear.
Oh, and Ellie's gonna try to get in
Elley,
with the older dude.
don't do it. Been fascinated with leaders. He's not a leader. He's a bus driver.
He is a bus driver who runs a rehabilitation program.
Exactly. Elley, I used to like lead the lunch line. Like,
You know, I'm just saying, like, if I'm in charge of something and somebody like her comes up and starts putting the moves on,
and he,
I might let you
exactly.
if I was single.
And he's like, I'm not interested, and like takes his sunglasses off of her boobies, and she spanks him. And he's like, Sandra, you
Like
deserve something
something
bigger than this. Like Brian with a B.
And she says, I don't think I'm meant for anything bigger than this, and grabs his dick.
And what if he's like, joke's on you?
Like, sorry, Sandra.
He's like, I'm into Roger. You don't want to. He's like, plus I got
like-
responsibilities to get.
He's like, I have a state job. It has good insurance.
Why can't you?
I'm trying not to fuck it up.
She should be. And she's super pissed, like she should be. She's like, are you kidding? Literally, probably never been rejected that hard. Especially with him bending over, putting his butt up in the air like that with those bell bottoms. He's like, I'm sorry, I'm into Ralph's towing. But you
So-
see how somebody put a hammock up between those two trees?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So now the tow guy's going to come over and look. He's like, yeah, that's a nail.
He's like, yep.
It's like, I don't have one of those at the shop.
Nail the tire, stops the engine every time. He's like, I don't know what it is.
It's like, boom, 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 boom. It's
like,
not
no.
working.
Do we got a nail back there? That's what happens, man. Oh, and here
So now
comes
here's the sheriff.
Is that a different sheriff?
No, it's the same one.
Huh. That's just drunk sheriff. He's like, all right, guys, you know what?
I got to put my glasses on because I had a few too many pints.
That's what he's saying. Yeah, I had 2 little liters of cola. So then Roger just tried to get on his tippy toes to see if he was bigger than the sheriff. You're not, Roger. All right?
No. You can't outman the sheriff.
No, you can't. Not with that mustache. You have mutton chops. He has a mustache. I'd go with mustache any day of the week.
He's got Wolverine chops.
Dude.
Snick, snick.
Swing. And he's still standing there.
Adamantium, bitch.
My mom told me I was good. All right, so now here comes Ralph trying to start the engine.
Yeah.
Engine's cranking.
Oh, the engine won't start. There's a tire. There's a nail in the tire.
You already saw the tires flat, so the engine's not going to start. Duh. What kind of mechanic are you?
I really hope people get this joke and they don't think that we don't understand how cars work.
I know how cars work.
So now he's going to check under the hood because that would be the reason why the car won't start.
Maybe the nail from your engine shot into the tire. Duh. That's another thing you got to watch out for. That's why whenever I get my car serviced, I was like, will you take the nails out, please?
There's a bad vacuum line. He says, I have some at the shop, but then there's still a nail in the tire.
I like how he just literally took the entire tube out. Like,
so did he cut it? Did somebody like
cut it and then just put it back on top?
And put it back like on top? Like
so they're not going to be able to move. There's a flat tire.
Notice this.
There's a flat tire engine.
So he's going to get back in his tow truck and he's going to go back to the shop to get the vacuum line.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to O'Reilly tomorrow and be like, my battery's dead. Can you check my tire? They'll be like, what did you just say? Like,
Actually,
I'm pretty sure there's a nail in my tire, so I need my oil changed.
I'm pretty sure the auto parts store I did work for was bought out by O'Reilly.
Oh.
Because I worked at Cragen Auto Parts. It was part of Checker Shucks Cragen. And they were bought out by O'Reilly, and all of Checker Shucks Cragen became O'Reilly's.
Oh no, Bruce is caught up now.
So Bruce and the girl,
the girl who was afraid about
the germaphobe.
Yeah.
They're in the
that's Ralph right there.
that is the mechanic.
All right, well.
Okay, yeah, so the mechanic's shop.
Here we go. Here's a game changer.
And he's putting together a bone saw?
I mean, I think that's just a regular saw. And now he's looking all mad.
Are you ready?
He's like, I told you, don't go camping.
My bone saw's ready.
What freaking, now I can't remember the name of that saw. It's just a normal saw. It's
That's
not
a
like
bone
wood
saw.
No, it's not. It's a, I mean, you could clearly use it. Yeah, I know. We're going to go like, some
And now
kid's
he's
going to,
chopping away.
and like he's even discussed with himself. He's like, oh God.
And he's getting blood spatter on his face.
I really don't even have to do this. Like, I own my own towing company. I don't need to chop people's arms off with this saw.
I hate my life choices.
My teeth are so white. But damn it to hell if I got to chop another person's arm off for no reason.
I could have been Tony Hawk.
And he's like, I could have been a stunt double, damn it.
So we're at the fire pit. And hippie guy's talking.
Why didn't they have a fire pit last night? And why is that? Damn it, Roger.
Why were they hanging out sweating on the bus?
Well, they could have been out and in front of a beautiful bonfire.
Because they don't look nearly as moist.
God.
They look so moist.
They look so comfortable here. Is that guy? Oh.
Is he?
Well, he was tied up for a sec.
It did look like he was tied up. So now, everybody's eating marshmallows, and Roger has decided to eat his off of his Crocodile Dundee knife.
And what's funny is that he can't put his hand too close to the flame because it'll burn his hand. So he's like, I just like raw marshmallows.
Yeah.
He's like, no, don't do that. And here we go again.
Nobody likes raw marshmallows.
You know what's funny? My wife and son, well, my wife has taught my son, if you get a marshmallow and put it in the microwave for a couple seconds, then they expand really big and they get warm, and then you eat them. And I'm like,
idea.
what?
It's a good idea.
I thought you said that's what I do. And I was like, what?
No, I've never heard of that. That's an amazing idea.
Yeah, like
So-
freaking peeps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we're back at the cult thing.
And they're still doing the suspension thing.
Well, that's the initiation.
This is a really long initiation.
No,
So
I said, what if
now-
it's a new groups of people going in there?
So Esmeralda of the Night is
Esmeralda's boobies.
is still speeching.
God, is that Eggman from Sonic the Hedgehog?
That's supposed to be Wilhelm, right?
I don't know.
I feel like he's supposed to be Wilhelm because he's bald and he looks a little like Nazi-ish.
All right. This woman,
I just sense it. I don't know.
he's got a nose to earring pierce, but that woman just literally had a severed foot in her hand. That's not something that you right there again. That's something you just don't carry around.
They really do need to bring back corsets.
There you go. Yeah, they do.
I'm just saying.
I guarantee she's well. Never mind.
Because, like, fit ladies with
Well,
big floppy fluties, they
It's
do
also
well
funny, I
with
used to have
corsets.
this employee, and he had a girlfriend, and like she would. I'm pretty sure she'd do it on purpose, where she'd wear a bra 2 sizes too small for her.
So her boobs are like
Yeah.
flying out.
And you're just like, at some point, that's, we support and love all movies for boobies,
But just wear the appropriate size bra. So now
Look
we're
at
doing
this guy,
the suspension thing again. This guy's twirling.
and he's just spinning in his leather pants.
And
His chest was done up, and now he needed to get a second round of ejaculate.
I'm concerned for his skin.
Dude, they do this. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man.
This is unhealthy.
There's people that just
So
do this.
the sheriff has physically gone onto their property.
And he's like,
And
you know what?
he is staring through the window like these weird fucking doofuses are
Yeah.
doing the suspension thing again. What the fuck?
If these dudes would have seen boobies in high school, they wouldn't be putting hooks to their skin and their back. And they're only doing that trying to impress those chicks. He's like,
Now he's asking himself, am I going to regret this?
Yeah, you will. I regretted it. If
I
I saw that in real life, I'd say, nerd alert, and then I'd run into the forest so they didn't see you. I'd say, you dumb virgins, and I'd
Go
take
touch
off running.
boobies.
The bus, now we're going back into the bus.
And they're all sleeping on cots.
But look, the bus driver's sleeping next to Elley.
To Elley, yeah.
I know, and then the boy hippie's like, this is some BS.
He rejected her, but he's not so, protective that he pushes her away.
I mean, it's a good feeling to have someone sleep in your nook.
I get it. Yeah,
This
but
is my bus.
you
and
just-
my nook.
you just don't want
And
extracurriculars.
you're one of the hottest chicks on this tour right now. So what is this?
I mean, so now.
Oh, here we go.
So Roger is gonna bang a metal pan with a stick to wake people up like we're in basic training.
What's he saying? Reveal? I don't remember.
Reveille.
Oh.
Reveille is the opening trumpet call of the day, where you have to salute the flag.
Oh, now who's this? Oh, the male hippie.
Yeah, he jumped in the water. Did it look like the water just got instantly dirty when he jumped in?
God. Well, it looked like he instantly had tidy whities on, but they turn into boxer briefs, thankfully, when he gets out. I wouldn't want to do something like this, Sandra.
So, did they do it?
On the wrong bed this morning.
They're under the same blanket.
But at the same time, you're on one bus and there's all these people around you. I don't think that I would.
They did it.
And Sandra's not happy about it. She regrets it. Ew, her hair's in his armpit.
He flopped her hair in her own face.
And in his armpit.
And in his armpit, yeah.
All right, so now here we go.
So now Roger's going to read his certificate.
If he can. For Din County voluntary behavior. He's like, what? I didn't volunteer about my behavior.
What is the concerning part about this certificate? Because it seems like he's thinking deeply about this.
He's like, my name's Wolverine, not Roger. Here's the hippie in a tree again.
I'm Logan. I'm Weapon X. You got the wrong name on there.
He's like, I'm Sabretooth. I'm related to everybody. I do like that the bus driver has a clean white tee every day, but he keeps putting on 2 of his old shirts every day.
Yes.
Here we go. What's her name? Sandra.
Sandra. She's throwing sticks into the river.
Yeah, don't do that.
And the old guy is also like juggling rocks.
All right, and Mel Hippie is sword fighting.
And
Hell
now
yeah, and Logan Jr. is shaving
with a knife.
You know what's funny? My mom's in town, and you know how she just loves to cook every time. So like, I have pretty good knives, you know.
Yeah.
And so I was like, Mom, watch this, and I like shaved a little piece of my arm hair with one of the knives, and she's like, "Why'd you do that?" Yeah.
Which okay, one of the things I forgot to mention earlier, we were talking about knives. Like, it's not a thing now, but it used to be like 3 or 4 years ago. Anytime we'd go anywhere with my dad, like on a plane, into Disneyland, into a stadium, he always had a pocket knife in his pocket. And he would have to give it up and get it back when we left.
A knife back on a plane.
No, he would ask nicely. And like when we go into Disneyland or into a stadium, maybe not a plane, like he'd have to ask to get his knife back because he always it's like an old school mentality thing. Like if you need to cut something or fix something, you had a knife on you.
Yeah, you get that Swiss Army knife.
Because he's very Midwest.
He's a legit dude.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So, Roger's having flashbacks of the war and killing people, and he's crying, and then Ralph rolls up in his tow truck.
Ralph the murderer, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention that part. He's like, sorry. He's like, this is my heroin tube needle. Tie off, I mean. He's like, let me get in
So
this.
he's going to fix their bus that he obviously messed up.
Maybe. He's like, sorry, I just did a 900 on my way over here. He's like, let me see if I can fix this. Roger comes out, still wearing his fingerless gloves.
Roger is done, I guess.
Yeah. It's every man for themselves now.
He's going to leave.
So here's something weird. It's every man for themselves. Can't you just go down to that town that you literally were just at?
Yeah.
And use a phone? There's literally like a bar and a diner and everything, you know?
And beer. Have we forgotten about that?
Do you not have any friends that can come and pick you up?
I mean, maybe they're not worried about the beer.
Well, yeah. But at the same time, you literally are at a town is right there. You know? He's like, yeah, we'll see you back. He's like, yeah.
He's like, you can count on it.
I just got to do a couple video games for PlayStation 2, and I'll be right back. He's like, you ever heard of the Jesus? What's that guy's name? I don't know, but I got the Tony Hawk games on all my PlayStations.
Speaking of the Tony Hawk games,
freaking great games.
What was it? 2 years after Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 came out, right?
Hell yeah.
I want to say it was like a year or 2 years later. On the news, they were like, this offensive music is in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. And it was like that, die, you psycho bitch.
It's a song.
Was in there. It was a song, right?
Yeah.
It's just in there. And they did a full news article about it. Or a news thing on the news.
Nerds.
So now everybody's asleep.
Again.
I know.
How long have they been there?
In the middle of the day? So they're just waiting for the tow truck guy to show back up.
Oh, who's Sandra sleep with now? Nobody.
Well, nobody, but apparently not wearing much.
I mean, those shorts. I've never slid over booty shorts. you know?
Yeah.
All right, here comes the police officer, sheriff, I mean. Dude, that's got to be hot, man. His chest has got to be hot AF.
Well, because he's wearing like 3 layers, right?
Oh,
he
hold
brought
on.
them a tire? That looks like a regular car tire.
I was about to say, I don't think that's going to fit. Oh,
And here comes
What
the mechanic who stabs him straight in the back
freaking Ralph, man.
with that Crocodile Dundee machete.
That was a gigantic machete, dude. And he nonchalantly stabbed him, too, bro.
You think this is a knife?
He's like, you think that you know how to tighten up some nuts and bolts? You're like, you know, drummers. Drummers use the same muscles as like boxers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so mechanics apparently are super buff because he just stabbed him through the spine.
And everybody heard the murder, so now everybody's freaking out.
But the cameraman
bus.
knows what to do right now because he's zoomed in on Sandra's ass
Yes.
2 or 3 times. Everybody else is freaking out, and he's like, you know what? I don't care if somebody died. Sandra's wearing some booty shorts.
Abs and ass. You got to
Nothing
show
but
the
ass and
contrast.
elbows.
You got to show the bump.
So now everybody's seeing Ralph walking towards them. See, and Ralph, he knows that he's going to start effing stuff up because he's just walking. He didn't even take his butcher's.
Damn. Now here comes the cult.
Uh-oh.
They surround the bus
Well, here we go.
with and they even have like a cow head.
Nerds. And then Ralph grabs
Or a
the jar of blood.
Yeah.
This is Ralph's initiation. Ralph's the only person who's not wearing one of those nerdy black robes.
So is he going to become one of them?
One of us. Gooble gobble. So now everybody's surrounding the bus. I guarantee if you just went out there and be like, Dungeons and Dragons for losers, then they'd all start crying and be like, oh, I'm going to tell my mom.
Grab some sandbags and throw them at him like slowing spell ×3.
Lightning. Yeah.
They'd be like,
Oh. Be like, Stranger Things wasn't good or wasn't real. I mean, I love Stranger Things.
it's a great
But-
show.
Yeah, if you went out there and you're just like, you don't know how to play Pogs, and then you take
Where
off-
are your slammers?
So here we go.
I probably still have those in my boxes.
Dude, I looked through my nightstand the other day
It's another.
for Pog slammers, and I
Yeah.
couldn't find any.
Oh, I gotta look for mine.
What is this guy doing?
So they're dumping ceremonial blood all over the bus,
But only in like one area.
like at the front of the bus, and then
Yeah.
like at the door.
So still the front of the bus.
It's still at the front of the bus.
Who's that guy?
And they have like tiny Dixie cups. of
Like, you
blood.
only get this one cup, make it last.
Make it last.
He's like, oh,
Little tiny throws,
it's not lasting too
and
good.
some of us hitting the ground. So
And
now
the-
they're sticking their heads out the window, and
Why?
they're hitting the whole bus with blood.
Just get out now and punch one of them.
And
Is
then
that
run away.
Meatloaf? Uh-oh.
He would do anything for love,
But he won't kill a bus.
but he won't do that.
Fill a bus.
I still want to know what that is.
Probably cheat or get pegged.
I mean, that's fair.
Those are his 2 bugaboos.
Yeah, I get that. Those are fair. Both of those.
100%. So many other things you could do besides cheat and get pegged.
I would do anything
All right.
for love.
Here comes bus driver coming to save the day.
Yeah, so he gets out of the bus.
He just got his wiener hopefully dipped yesterday.
I think he did. He's feeling brave. And he steps in front of Corset Lady,
Corset
who
boobs.
pulls out her tiny knife
Paring knife.
and hands him a
Her
bag.
That's her satchel.
Is he in on this? Because they're making eye
Is he?
contact.
Maybe he's possessed by them boobies.
He got paid. And she rubs blood through his hair. Yeah, he's in on this. And he stares back at them.
But he like did that weird like body where like you bend your body and neck and like, oh, I got you.
Yeah. So now old Johnny Lawrence is one of them.
So the bus driver's like, ha ha, you stupid idiots.
Cobra
A flat
Kai.
tire doesn't make your engine stop working. He's like, don't you know anything about mechanics, you nerds?
I didn't turn the key.
Ha ha ha. It was a Bluetooth speaker that's going to be invented in 30 years.
Cobra Kai lives forever.
I'm surprised you fell for it.
Now everybody's laughing with their empty cups, their empty Dixie cups of blood.
God, that person.
Yeah, oh God, that looks like Ozzy.
And this person like hearing.
It's not supposed to look like Ozzy, but it does.
Gross. Are those windows broken? And he's like, yeah. Congratulations on your certificate.
So he brought them there to be sacrificed. So you graduate this rehabilitation, like alcohol, drug, whatever it is, program.
I think it was probably a rehabilitation of not getting any booty.
Yeah.
Like, you lasted another 30 days without getting laid. Congratulations.
So, Boners Anonymous.
Right? Uh-oh, here we go.
We got a fire dancer.
Wearing, like, a BDSM outfit.
Yeah.
Dude, that stuff can get on your body and
So
hurt
then
you.
there's somebody... Oh, Ellie has hooks all in her.
See, so, like, no. I've never seen hooks in the thighs and kidney. That's not Ellie.
So
Jesus.
the hippie dude has hooks all in him.
But
so
it was
they're
messed up because they looked at Ellie's and then they went to a body that was all hairy, and you're just like, Ellie ain't hairy.
So, like, and even, like, the dude that was driving the bus, like, he's got black eyeliner on like he's in The Cure.
Like he's in freaking Green Day.
Or like Morrissey and the Smiths.
Like he's getting ready to sing the Black Parade.
The Killing Moon.
Like he did Kelly Osbourne and sang the song Used. Or the Use the Band, I mean.
I do love My Chemical Romance.
That's good, you know.
It's good music.
It is.
The Black Parade is an amazing song.
One day,
when I was
I'll leave you.
a young boy.
This Phantom, like really your parents just left you a Rolls
Phantom?
Royce Phantom?
I wish my parents did.
Instantly sold.
That's not going to happen.
That's what I'm saying. See, look, and now Corset. He's wearing a black shirt with that nice white contrast and yellow tie.
Because I could sell that Phantom and pay off my house.
And probably buy another house.
Yeah.
And still be able to take somebody out to a nice sushi restaurant.
I know.
Oh, now I got to start lifting people.
I know. Like,
so here's a question.
Like, we started with like 4 hooks and now we're at like 15.
Ew. Ralph's all into it. Like he's...
But
2,
sorry,
4, 6,
your
8,
question.
10, 12. If you were going to be hooked and raised, front or back?
Back.
Yeah.
Because it's got more supporting muscles that support the skin.
I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with your muscles.
No, because like everything graduates from bone to muscle to skin.
Dude, so the hippie boy and Sandra are going back lift, you know?
Yeah.
So there's hooks in their backs and around their kidneys and their upper thighs.
I'm wondering if they did
calves,
like
stuff
a
like
ton
that.
of prosthetic work here.
Well, these ones I would say are not real.
Yeah, they feel excessive.
But for instance, Ralph, he decided to go front view, huh? And he has
he's
like
he's a bit overzealous.
if somebody pinched my hamstring, I think it would hurt less than if somebody pinched my quad.
Yeah.
But look at
Good
freaking
Lord.
Ralph, 246, 2, 4, 6, 8. So he has freaking
16?
I think 14. He has 6 up top and 8 from his legs.
Ugh.
God.
That's gross.
They're like, hey, before
they're-
you join.
Really focusing on all the hooks.
But like that, like I said, that Dean Cain, the hooks in the middle of the shin, dude.
There's that John Mulaney joke, like about, like Dean Cain was on Law and Order, and and he's in a lineup because he's supposed to be like the guy who committed the sex offense. in that
He was
episode.
Superman.
And like the lady looking at the lineup, John Mulaney was like, she should have been like, is that Dean Cain?
Exactly.
And like it was just one of those, like, one of these things is not like the other.
Exactly.
Because when you've been Superman, that's it.
Yeah,
That is the only thing you've ever done. Brandon Routh, forget it.
Yeah, he's
He's Superman.
and he was a good Superman.
He was.
So
He was in
now,
a bad movie.
bad movie.
was
Roger comes in somehow with a shotgun and a freaking Rambo belt of ammunition, and he's like, "Let these two down." And Hippie Man's like, "Help us out, man!" And he's like, "What do you think I'm trying to do, bro?"
So then Esmeralda of the Night has decided, like, okay, let them down. He has a gun.
Yeah, okay.
And we are weird supernatural beings.
Yeah, even if you do let them down, they're going to get infections. But Sandra is full of penicillin, apparently.
So they unhook all of them.
At the same time, I don't think that he could take. Ugh.
And so Ellie is shaking as they're pulling the hooks out.
Out of her kidneys. He's like, what a waste of talent.
And he's staring at her boobies.
Exactly.
It's like, I would be goth.
And she's
but
like, oh, you
you're-
like boobies, do you? And then here comes this guy.
You know, Roger walks up to Morrissey and
Sign this.
hands him a paper. And hands him the certificate.
It wasn't signed, so he never completed it.
So he saves Ellie.
He's like, oh, okay.
Oh, so he saves all of them. 'Cause the hippie
Both
guy's
of them.
coming.
Okay, well, here's something.
It was this easily resolved?
As an adult man, you shouldn't be wearing tighty whities.
Yeah,
Minimum is boxer briefs.
fair.
You know, either boxer briefs or banana hammock.
I don't know about the second option. I like the first one.
G-string banana hammock.
No.
So wait a second. All of a sudden, Roger has a grenade.
Are you telling me something about yourself that I didn't know?
The only two options. So Roger has a grenade out of nowhere and
throws it?
blows up the entire crazy cult.
With a grenade?
One.
One singular grenade.
And then here comes this guy walking away. What a beautiful shot. But at the same time, you're rocking they got a dildo in his tidy whities.
It's like, I need to look stocked.
And he's just, where did you get that shotgun and all that ammo belt? And
So all he had to do was walk in with a large weapon.
I mean, I
And
wouldn't
be
say
like-
large weapon. It was like a 12 gauge shotgun.
And be like, oh, I will blow all of you away.
He's
if
like,
you
oh
don't."
yeah, I forgot to mention, you didn't sign my certificate. This is called null and void. And
So
now they're
now-
walking to the police. Oh. And sure
Oh.
enough,
So hippie dude has a spliff.
in his undies.
Yeah.
It is windy there, though. And I was like, oh, yeah. I'm going to smoke
So they're
this.
going to get in the police car.
Oh,
Did he drive the police car there? Because he's getting in the front seat.
hell yeah, he did.
Okay.
He
Oh, yeah,
knew something was up.
because the one police officer, the sheriff, is dead.
Oh, yeah, because he wasn't part of it.
Yeah,
Freaking dumb Ralph decided to stab him
that's right.
right through his back. Hold on. We've got 1:45. Are there Easter eggs for a number 2? It's not looking like it.
I'm not seeing any.
Because everybody just got blown up by a grenade.
I know.
Oh, there isn't one. All
Nope.
right, let's refill. Let's get
All right.
back.
Well, we'll be back with final thoughts on
Oh, man, I just missed what that said. I freaking
Piercing-
couldn't even read it.
screams.
Here we go.
All right, we're back with final thoughts on Piercing Screams.
Piercing Screams. Dude, I thought this movie was nuts, man. Like,
It's definitely different than anything we've ever watched.
like I said, I'm almost positive that the ones where the people were hanging vertically were real people and real hooks in them. Because if they're not real, then the graphics in this movie are, I'd even say, probably the best graphics that we've seen.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's nuts, you know? Excuse me. I am 100% gonna rewatch this movie with audio.
This movie is unhinged.
It's so amazing because we don't know what rehabilitation they get a certificate for.
Is it like, like I did a crime rehabilitation, or is it like
What was like, hey, you sucked at parallel parking?
Like I did drugs, or is it like alcohol? What is it?
Yeah, but the fact that
I'm assuming it's like some sort of substance
but we clearly missed it though because remember,
nobody drinks anything or does anything.
You called it. You're like, why is he staring so intently at his certificate?
Yeah,
and then the certificate at the end of the movie,
it ends up being like
when he's like, you didn't sign this.
What is that? Fuck, my brain's not working right now. What is it? They call it like the gun, like when you like refer to a gun early
Smoking
on
gun?
in a movie. No, like there's a name for it, but I can't think of it right now. But like you refer to a gun early on in the movie, and then the gun gets used later.
That's foreshadowing.
Like it's like a foreshadowing moment. And they did that with the certificate.
Yeah, so we missed it because we weren't listening to the audio. You know,
I was trying to make that moment sound more classy, but
no, that's 100%. Like, you know, like we get messaged quite a bit where some of the directors are like, "I'm glad that even though you didn't listen to the audio, that you were still able to follow the storyline."
Yeah.
So we might have missed the certificate. Maybe the certificate was part of it, but I think that we followed the storyline pretty easily.
We did. It was pretty easy to follow.
You know, but then it was just weird that it was that kind of. At the end of it, the guy was able to just walk in there with that shoddy.
He literally just walks in
And was like, "What's up, ho ass," you know, and had the shotgun. And then he's like,
"It was so easy.
You need to sign this," because they're just, dude, that cult was just a bunch of Dungeons and Dragon playing virgins. And you're just like, dude, you know, like, it's crazy that I'm saying,
I'm rolling a 19 charisma.
Those hooks were real. And so there were people that, like, probably back when we were in high school and junior high, we're like, "What'd you do this weekend?" He'd be like, "Oh, dude, I kicked a hacky sack 547 times."
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Oh, I hooked up with a girl. I saw her boobies." So who's cooler?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you who got 547 hacky sacks in a row, or me who saw some fat ass sweater holders. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
And so all these people that were going in there say, "Oh, he has a shotty." But it has to do with something with that certificate. And, you know, like I call it at the beginning of the movie, I hope Roger made it to the end. And I also like the guessing of it. Because
I like Roger. I like Roger a lot.
Roger, we thought that he was going to be real. But then there was a part in the middle where it's like, dude, Roger's faking it, man. There's no way that Roger was a real soldier.
Well, because he has that sort of...
He was trying too hard.
We called it, when I was in the military, we called it sort of like a PX Ranger sort of thing where like anybody can walk into the PX and buy shit, but they don't know where to put it. So when you see them wearing it or wearing it in places they're not supposed to, it becomes evidently obvious to you because you're in the military that somebody's a PX Ranger.
Exactly. You know,
Because the PX is sort of like military Walmart.
but we loved it because there was a part where we wanted him to win, but then there was a part where it's like, oh,
I
he's
like Roger
faking
though.
it.
Like Roger is real.
But there was that part in the middle where it's like, dude, he's not real. And then he came back and he
Because
actually
he's coming too hard.
Exactly. And so then it came back that he was real, and he came back and won and saved the day.
Yeah.
Roger's a pimp from day one.
He showed that military restraint. It's like, I have a weapon. I can use this weapon. Or you could just let all of these people go and we could just shut this shit down right now.
He's like, don't mind the knife on the front of my wiener. You know?
Yeah.
But no, I really enjoy the movie. Like it was fun to watch, man.
It was really fun.
Kind of short, but it was fun to watch. I really liked it. So, and clearly, unfortunately, there probably won't be a number 2 because everybody got blown up and died at the end, which is an amazing ending.
I mean, it was very definitive.
Super cool. He's like, you know what? I'm not going to play around. He's like, I'm going to kill every single one of you. So that way, next weekend, you're not going to put your weird hooks in people's shoulder blades.
Yeah. Because most people really like play to the sequel and like leave openings and have people that are still alive and all that stuff.
Nope.
This movie did not do that.
Like, if we ever talk to them, we're like, all right, is there number 2 coming? They'll be like, no. Literally, everybody got blown up.
Yeah.
So unless Roger or those other
see
people
them die.
This one, I would give that hall pass to.
Okay, you're gonna give that hall pass. Okay,
They all blew up, and the place was on fire.
that's fair. That's
That
fair.
is amazing.
From one grenade.
That is an amazing thing. Where he got those grenades from?
My other question is, how big is this grenade?
Who cares?
Is it as big as your hand? And you're just like lobbing it?
Are there different size grenades?
No, there are not.
See? So, Roger knew what he was doing.
I just know that the one day that we had to throw grenades, because you have to do that in basic training, like you're at like a concrete barricade.
Yeah.
Like I'm showing you.
Yeah.
It's like a square barricade.
We've seen the videos.
And like you throw the grenade and then you're supposed to duck. And my first instinct, because I'm an idiot,
Uh-oh.
was to throw the grenade and look
Yeah.
and be like, I want to see the explosion because this is cool.
Yeah.
Like, and the guy, because you have like an instructor with you because you're throwing live explosives, like grabbed me by the shoulder and like
Pulled you down.
like threw you down.
But there's, you know,
and
we've
he's
seen-
like, I grabbed you and pulled you down because you're supposed to be under. And I'm like, I fucking knew I was supposed to be under.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
I-
videos of that.
I know this. Like,
I just wanted to see the destruction.
it's like, I just wanted to see the destruction.
Yeah,
And
if you're behind.
and I can't say that. I'm like, oh, okay. Like you ruined my fun.
See, Roger knew what he was doing, man.
Yeah. But grenades really aren't that destructive that they would blow up an entire cult. But, you know.
It's an amazing ending.
It worked.
That's all I got to say. Amazing. Everybody freaking blew up and everybody died. So there's no chance of a number 2.
Are you sure about that?
I'm going to put all of my eggs in this basket and say, because they did it, everybody is dead and blown up.
Okay, fair.
A great ending. So, yep, super awesome. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun movie.
I liked it.
So,
Well, let's go into our regular stuff for
Bill.
our ending of the episode spiel. Check out our website, beratedmovies.com, where you can go to our tips to survive. And you can also check out our Redbubble store under the merch tag, where you get your tees, tanks, hoodies, and stickers.
Ow.
And also Brian's knee problems.
No, I kicked it. Right, should we just put that on a shirt?
Which also we
Brian
have our
kicked his knee.
Yeah. We have our SpeakPipe link where you can leave us an audio comment that we may use in a future episode.
I think there's only been one.
That was like, no.
So, you know what? Never mind.
It was a little weird.
I know. And I dude, it clearly had to be a wrong number. But at the same time, it wasn't, because
Or a drunk dial.
they mentioned us.
Yes.
You know?
I was like 50-50 on that one. I was like, no.
I was like, yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
You know, we also don't unfollow people.
No, we don't. We don't do that.
We've done it to one person after they left us a weird voicemail.
Yeah.
And like, we're pretty good, like, you know,
Yeah.
funny jokes. We make funny jokes all the time, we think.
I hope.
This it wasn't a funny joke. It was weird.
It was weird. It felt weird.
Right?
It was uncomfortable.
I was like, look over your shoulder. There they are. Type of thing.
Yeah. But also check out our Everything Gets Berated episodes. We should be updating those as soon as possible.
All right, we keep saying it.
We keep saying that. We're going to get there.
It's summertime now.
Yeah. And check out our movie, which
Ooh.
we are putting the final touches on now.
I was about to say, now it's on us.
Now it's on us.
Now it's on us.
We have a little bit of work to do. We're almost there.
We have some pretty funny work that we have to do.
Yeah. Don Quixote Mobster Hunter.
Now it's on us.
Yes.
But at the same time, Dalton came over today,
Mm-hmm.
and I showed him his scene of him dying. He's like, oh. He's like, all right, when's this going to get deleted? So, if you want to know what Dalton's talking about, like, I'm kind of with him. Like, should we release this, or should we just say, hey, like, should we Shazam it? You know, as many times we've posted about a movie and everything, like, or should we just say, hey, you know what? We're literally just going to make 100 copies of this movie, and that's it. So if you want to be part of this group and buy one of the 100 copies,
We shouldn't do that.
have you started watching it?
I need to.
Oh, man. So Kane was watching it, and like, our movie's clearly a comedy.
Yes.
Comedy action. Kane is like, bro. He's like, this is so cringe. And I was like, what are you talking about? This is so hilarious.
You're supposed to lean into the cringe.
Dude, it is hilarious. Like, watching it, you know, and he's watched the scene where his, spoiler alert, his real principal drove down the street and saw him.
And we didn't tell him?
No, it was 100% a surprise for him.
Yes.
So when his principal rolls up and is like, what are you doing? And he's all like, that's in the movie.
Yeah.
So it even surprised him. And he's like, why? You know?
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny.
I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
It'll be worth it.
Just our dignity. So, can we mention what we just did last weekend? How long until that's out?
Oh yeah. So we're working on a short film, The Pre-Dump.
Again. Or we can just delete it.
No, I still got to start working on the edit for that, but it'll be good.
Our good friend Steve Hansen
and his wife were gracious enough
to be in Brian with the Bee's bed.
Yeah.
Man, dude, I my wife doesn't know about any of that.
She's about to know.
Yeah, and the outfits.
Oh yes,
she has no idea about the outfits.
This
so
is all
she probably
leading.
just came home and was like, "Why are these clothes on the ground right here?"
Yeah, this is all leading to a larger idea.
Maybe.
Yes, definitely.
It's great times.
All right. Well, thank you for listening, and we'll talk to you next time.
Yes, thank you, everybody.